Are you a chronically online degenerate that wastes their fucking time on Spotify looking for like fucking aim and break choppy bullshit with like a fucking anime girl set on the album cover? Does your room stink like a fucking junkyard, and do you fucking worship Machine Girl to the core? Well, I got the fucking video for you. I'ma teach you fucking idiots on how to make seriously good fucking breakcore. I've watched many fucking tutorials on YouTube. I've listened to so much fucking breakcore over my time of, you know, fucking existing. You got your fucking sewer slut, you got your fucking dev null, you got your Venetian snares, you got your stupid fucking gore shit. And the main characteristics of all of those fucking artists that I mentioned is that they all use the aim and break sample, which you're a fucking idiot and you're living under a rock. It's basically the most sample loop in the entire history of music. Even outside of fucking breakcore, you got people sampling that shit. I mean, fucking Slipknot, you got your Skrillex, you got your Tyler the Creator, all kinds of fucking shit. Everybody and their fucking mom sampled the aim and break. Now, if we're talking about genres in terms of breakcore, it splits into so much fucking shit that I don't even want to cover it in the entire video, but I'm gonna be focusing on ambient fucking breakcore because that's the type of shit I like. Basically, ambient breakcore is a bunch of fucking pads, an aim and break, and a couple fucking anime samples. The shit the fucking chronically online degenerates would fucking spontaneously combust over the fucking fact that an aim and break gets chopped over some fucking pads that are edited with reverb. That reverb reflects off of like different fucking surfaces and shit. Alright, enough of me fucking talking. Let's just get into the fucking tutorial. Step number 1, go on fucking YouTube and just look up ambient playlists. If you're too fucking lazy or just a fucking idiot and you can't write melodies, just typically going through these fucking playlists would really give you some good ass fucking sounds, and it really comes to your personal taste and your personal preference when it comes to picking your samples. But typically in ambient breakcore or in modern day breakcore, whatever the fuck you want to call it, there's typically piano samples or like really fucking trippy pad samples. You know, the ones that you fucking put when you're tripping on mushrooms and then you just transcend into another fucking realm of existence, and then basically you start questioning if you're really fucking real or not. That's the type of shit you want to fucking get. So once you get your desired sample, all you gotta do is fucking YouTube to MP3 it. And if you want to fucking YouTube to MP3 it in the most efficient fucking way possible, just fucking add 2 P's next to the fucking YouTube link, and it's basically gonna redirect you to a YouTube to MP3 site, which you can easily convert and load to your preferred DAW, which in my case, I'll be using Ableton Live 11 Suite. Next fucking step is to basically quantize the sample and figure out the original BPM of the sample that you're using. And the way to fucking do it is basically to turn on your fucking metronome and just mess around with the BPM until something works. And if something doesn't work, then fucking quantize it or slice it up until it fucking fits the tempo. So once you're done quantizing and chopping your samples, basically what you're gonna do is raise up the BPM, and breakcore typically works between 150 BPM all the way to like 190 or 200 BPM and beyond. For our instance, I'm gonna be raising the BPM to like 164 because that's just what I feel comfortable with. Now the next step you want to do is add your aim and break. Now I've seen a couple of people going around and fucking YouTube to MP3 the aim and break, or just using wave files of the aim and break itself. Dude, you're fucking stupid. I'll tell you what, there are fucking aim and break sample packs that use a Rex file, and if you don't know what a Rex file is, it's basically another form of audio that basically auto-quantizes itself into the grid, making it less of a pain in the ass to chop and quantize the aim and break yourself, or you can just fucking drag and drop it, and there you fucking go. The fucking break is just quantized to the fucking grid right away. I'm gonna be leaving the aim and break sample pack that I've used in the description below so you guys can use it without having the fucking hassle of auto-quantizing it, chopping and screwing it until it fits to the fucking grid. Next thing you want to do to the aim and break itself is just EQ the low ends and just add a little bit of OTT, a little bit of fucking multi-band compression. Don't put it on 100%, just fucking mess with the frequencies until it just sounds good. Now the reason we're EQing the low ends of the aim and break is to leave space for the kick itself. The kick itself is going to give a lot more punch in the mix, and it's just going to make the whole sound of the drum sound much more powerful and much more dominant in the mix itself. Now you want to add the kicks where the original kicks were are in the sample itself. It may vary from sample to sample, but typically a kick is very easy to fucking hear in the original sample. So once you hear him, just fucking put the rack kicks on the fucking appropriate spots for it, and you'll hear the fucking difference between a regular sounding ambient break and an EQ'd ambient break with an additional rack kick with it together. After we did all of this, we're finally getting to the moment we've all been waiting for. Chopping the fucking breaks themselves. All I can fucking tell you is just be creative, bro. This is where the opportunities are absolutely fucking limitless. I mean, shit. You can throw on gross beat on it if you're using FL Studio. You can throw fucking shit like Mishbeat, which by the way, fucking Mishbeat is a great fucking plugin for chopping ambient breaks if you really get to the nitty of the gritty of the fucking plugin itself. Throw whatever the fuck on it. Phasers, flangers, fucking chorus, fucking synthesize the fucking shit. Just do whatever you can to just make it fucking sound dynamic. Fucking pitch shift the bitch. Fucking pulse stretch the fucking bitch. Do whatever with the fucking bitch. Fuse other ambient break samples together. I mean, the options are really fucking limitless. So after messing around with some automation, some audio chopping, and some fucking use of plugins, this is what I came up with. Alright, shit sounds pretty fucking good. Now what's next? Add your fucking sub basses, duplicate the fucking melody, and just like up it up an octave, and just fucking play with EQs, reverbs, distortions, whatever the fuck. Once you got a pretty good cohesive loop, I would suggest starting to build the composition right afterwards. Compositions may vary from one another, but I chose to add a little bit of a pre-drop with a little bit more choppiness to another fucking ambient break sample I found. And I figured that before the drop actually hits, I would fucking go to YouTube and find like fucking clip of Gus Ayuno laughing like a fucking maniac in order for it to be a fucking pre-drop. I thought that was gonna be pretty hard. I edited fucking CSGO sounds because CSGO sounds are fucking hard and nobody can tell me otherwise.
I Russian Federation, I don't speak English.
Automate the fucking sub bass so the drop's gonna be even fucking harder, and fucking add more automation and fucking filters and whatever the fuck. And once the first drop played out, I just decided to copy and paste the pre-drop and the first drop again, but the difference being is that there's gonna be more melodies on top, so it's gonna sound more dynamic and powerful. So once you're done with all of that, congratulations, you made yourself a fucking ambient breakcore song that nobody is gonna give a shit about. Now mix and master the fucking bitch, just sidechain the fucking kick to the sub bass, and here you fucking go, you got that fucking breakcore track, bro. Now just fucking go on Reddit and fucking post that fucking shit, just fucking tag everybody on the For You page on your fucking shitty TikTok video, and also make sure to follow the fucking stereotype of the ambient breakcore sphere by fucking putting an anime girl as the cover art that you totally didn't fucking steal from Pinterest. If you want to check out the track that I've done and produced for this fucking video, it's up on SoundCloud. You can fucking share it and like it and repost it and share it to your fucking grandma on iMessage. Enough of my fucking rambling, here's the final product out of this shitty fucking tutorial.